Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think.
This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE.
And his tag team partner, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
Very curious to see how well these teams coexist in this six-man tag team match.
Their partner, representing the Authority, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the United States Champion, Seth Rollins.
The roar in this building can be heard from the street.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
King, have you ever stood across the ring from somebody as creepy as Bray Wyatt?
Well, let me tell you, Cole, I've faced my share of wackos, but I don't think I've ever went up against somebody as eerie as Bray Wyatt.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head examined. Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to stay mentally strong. Do not allow this man, Bray Wyatt, to enter your mind and your thoughts, because in the end, that might be the one thing you have left.
Michael, the way you've been talking about Bray Wyatt, you're starting to scare me. For an opponent of Bray Wyatt, keeping a clear mind is definitely important. What's also important is not allowing him to unleash an attack with move after devastating move.
As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
It's not very often you see six superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance, to try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may have a chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs. and he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. I have to tell you, Cole, I would need to think long and hard for a plan if I was heading into the ring to face Bray Wyatt. If a WWE superstar wants to stay a WWE superstar, you have to keep a clear head. Watch out for his string of power moves, and always look over your shoulder. You don't know just who's around the corner.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
Eric Rowan has moved forward. And Rollins with the reversal. A strategy against Eric Rowan? Oh my gosh, where do you begin? I think you have to stay away from him. An opponent cannot allow Eric Rowan to get his huge hands around an arm or a neck or a leg. I mean, that could be the end of you in a hurry.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Ow! Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Oh, and don't forget, Cole, a plan against Eric Rowan is to stay away from him. Don't let him wrap his hands around you. This mass of humanity hunts animals with his bare hands. Oh, DDT! That's got to be it.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that.
Makes the cover.
Move. He makes the tag.
Without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most crushing finishing moves in all of WWE is Eric Rowan's Frog Splash. If you're the unfortunate recipient of this move, you can look forward to Rowan's 6'8", 300+ pound frame falling on your sternum. He gets the tag. Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam.
No breathing room here for Luke Harper. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Look at that reversal. What strength. Cole, when we talk about Eric Rowan's splash, I still can't get over how high he jumps in the air for someone his size. You can tell by the lifeless expression on the victim's face that Rowan has literally squashed all of the available air from their body.
Oh, watch out.
After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
Oh, out of nowhere!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
5. Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
We've talked before, ladies and gentlemen, that Eric Rowan is so powerful. Almost any move from him can finish off an opponent. But Rowan's full power is realized when he takes to the air and drops all. Wow, there's the save. The match continues. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. Not today, too fast. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Watch out. Look at this. Oh, what power by Roman Reigns. This match is over.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Going for the cover.
1, 2. Hey now.
And the ref starts the count.
The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it could take away some of that awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post.
Luke Harper gets out of that one. Nice move. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.